Hi, I'm Imogen Lamport from Inside Out Style, and today I wanted to talk to you about why caring about your style isn't shallow. So, I'm going to tell you a little bit about some research. So, there's some interesting research that says that higher self-esteem tends to present with people who have a more congruent self-image. So what we found is that if you improve your style, this actually results in an improvement in self-esteem. And so when you have higher self-esteem, you present a self-image that is more congruent with who you actually are. So there was some research done at Central Michigan University some years ago, which found that having an image consultation and improving your style did in fact improve your self-esteem, had a lasting effect on improving your self-esteem. And of course, so improving their self-image is going to make you feel more congruent. And in fact, it found that a higher self-congruence is also associated with a better psychological and social adjustment, such as feeling less depressed, less anxiety, and feeling less lonely, which are all really important things in this world, as well as the fact that improving your self-image can actually help you, get a job, find a partner, make friends, all those sorts of things as well. There is a field of study called enclosed cognition, which is really fascinating. And in that, they have found that by putting people into a certain sort of clothing, it actually can change not just their self-image in a way, but can actually improve how they perform at tasks. So there was a study done where they gave a group of people a baseline test to get a baseline of where they were. Then they split the group in half. They gave them all the same white coat. Now they told half the group that they were wearing a painter's coat, and they told the other half of the group that they were wearing a doctor's coat. They then got them to basically repeat the tests that they did with them, and they found that those who were wearing what they thought of as a doctor's coat actually improved, versus those who were wearing the painter's coat actually went down. Their scores went down. And this is interesting because what it shows is that there is an assumption that when we're wearing the clothes of someone we perceive as being very smart, we actually perform as if we are more like that person. And this also goes into research that's found that when people present themselves in a way that they may not feel confident, but they present as more confident, in the long term, this presentation actually changes how they perceive themselves. So when they actually, put themselves out there as more confident, or put themselves out there in a way they go, I'm putting myself out there as more stylish or whatever, it actually changes how they see themselves in the long term. They actually start to see themselves in the way that they are presenting their self-image. And so this is why, knowing that if you can improve your self-esteem, which improves confidence, which then actually creates a higher self-esteem and a more congruent self-image, that all these things kind of are like a snowball effect, which starts to improve everything about your life. So I think it's really important. This is why when people say style's shallow, when it actually has such an important impact. And I can't tell you how many times I've been shopping with clients who are not feeling great about themselves and they're not feeling really confident. And then when we go and we, find an outfit that's great, I see the whole body language change. I see the whole persona change. It's almost like, this is the new me. It's the new possibilities. And you see this new self-esteem, kind of start to emerge from creating this new image. So when people tell me that style's shallow, I know that it's not. And this is because there's so much research to back me up on this, but it is reasons why I create my programs like 7 Steps to Style and Evolve Your Style, because I know that just doing a little something every day that improves your style and getting that style education really gives you the power and the empowerment and the self-esteem and the confidence to actually go out and present yourself in a way that is congruent with who you are, because I'm all about being authentic and congruent who you really are on the inside and expressing that on the outside. And that's why I've created these programs, because they actually have a profound and long-lasting effect on those who actually do them. They make a huge difference when you actually follow through, take the steps, and make those changes to your image, and actually, you improve your style. And then in the long term, you end up with more confidence, feeling better, and actually feeling like you can go out and do the things you want to do and, grab hold of those opportunities rather than feeling like you're not good enough, because that's a common feeling in so many of us, is this not quite good enough. Maybe, I shouldn't step out of my little box or step out into the light. So it is one of those things that's my passion in life, is to help you find and express your style in a really authentic way so that you have more confidence and self-esteem. So if you're really keen to discover more, please do check out my programs. They are a small investment in a lifetime of positive change that, they will continue to assist you for your entire life. Bye for now.